Hello guys, welcome back to Old School Gaming. So for today's video, I'm going to unbox another Final Fantasy VII Remake Static Arts figure. It is the Final Fantasy VII Remake Tifa Lockhart. But before I open it, let's talk about what's going on here for a little bit. So, Final Fantasy series, especially Final Fantasy VII, is a video game that really holds a special place in my heart. And I'm pretty sure most gamers out there feel the same. So beside me is none other than Tifa Lockhart herself. So in the previous video, I promised to unbox Final Fantasy VII Remake Tifa Lockhart Static Arts figure, and here it is. So what I have beside me is the Final Fantasy VII Remake Tifa Lockhart Static Arts figure. I bought it from my local online store. It's called Tokopedia, and as for the price point, it cost me around $200. So the funny thing about this figure is that I pre-ordered it since November 2021. So it took me around a year and a half. And so without further ado, let's just unbox it. Alright, first let's talk about its packaging box. It's pretty much the same like the Aerith one, except it's a little bit smaller than Aerith's packaging box. And in the front part of the packaging box, it got the Final Fantasy VII Remake logo here. And there's Tifa herself. And it says here, Static Art Tifa Lockhart dress version. And here's the side of the box. It got Tifa picture here, looking good. And here's the back of the box, pretty much nothing to say. Alright, I got the figure out of the box. So the packaging box only contains two things. It's only the base stand here and the figure itself. Alright, here's a closer look for you to see. So I guess the figure is overall, I think it's pretty good. Alright, let's try putting Tifa on the base stand here. And this is pretty much how it looked like. Alright, let's talk about how detailed the figure is. Let's start from the head. As for the head sculpture, I think this one looks okay, not bad. It pretty much resembles Tifa from the remake. Hair strand looks really good too. And as for the details on the face, I think it looks pretty good. From the eyes, to the nose, to the lips, I think it looks pretty okay. So as for the lips, I think it looks kind of pink. So Tifa wears a pink lipstick on this one. It's just I think that the eye kind of looks expressionless. I think that's maybe just me, but pretty much okay if you ask me overall. And look at that moon-shaped earring, looks pretty nice as well. Alright, next I want to talk about her hair. I think her hair also looks very good. I mean, they made the hair strand looks very nice on this one. It's really good. Alright, next I'm going to talk about her dress. So in the game, Tifa wears three kinds of dress, and this is one of them. And I personally chose this one because I think she looks best on this one. So on the overall dress design, I think this is way perfect if you ask me. And the designer really knows what they're doing. So all those intricate details on the dress is really well made. You can see that there's a small laces over here all over the dress. And as well the choker, I think the choker also looks nice. So the color of Tifa's dress, I think it's not a purple, more like a indigo color. And going down, she wears some sort of what you call it, fine belt. So it's practically a belt made of a fine, maybe. But the overall attention to the detail on the belt, I think it looks pretty good. The details like these white pearls, I guess, really pops out. But what I like more about this belt is the attention to detail on the rose. I mean, this rose really looks good. The ornaments are really well designed. Like, it really pops out too. And under her dress, she wears these black hot pants. Alright, next I'm going to talk about her high heels. So I think her high heels really matches with the dress and with the indigo color as well. It got a lot of very interesting details, like this little white pearls. Overall, a really detailed looking high heels. I mean, Square Enix really made this really well. I really got no complaint on it. And you might notice is that there's a little defect. Look at this black stain. Well, pretty much that's the only defect that I found on this figure. The rest is pretty much good. Well, actually it's pretty fine since I'm gonna put the figure looking to the front anyway. Alright guys, that's all for today's video of unboxing the Final Fantasy VII Remake's Tifa Lockhart Static Arts figure. Hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.